Hello, hello, hello. I'm Alucard Night Raven. Welcome to my channel, and welcome to my next review. Today we're looking at the Beast Wars Again, or Beast Wars Versus, 2-pack, number 6 of Dinobot versus Predacon. Tarantulas. Sorry. Little screw up there. So again, very nicely done repaints, giving them more of the cartoon look. Of course, we do have the issue of Dinobot having those really odd raptor hands that just feel off, but it's neither here nor there. So as always, we'll take a look at our packaging first, and just like the rest, we have our black box packaging. A little dusty. But yeah, in our typical black box, Autobot symbol, partial, Transformers Premium Finish, BWVS-06, Dinobot vs. Predacon Tarantulas, Tarantulas, Hasbro, and this is of course what we see if you are ordering it from the US. You know, same thing. That's on this side. It's on this side, on the back, you know, on the bottom. Yeah, but just like the rest, when you open it up, get in there and take a look at our Takara packaging. And again, very wonderful artwork as usual, this time with Dinobot and Tarantulas. And our Japanese writing that I cannot read on the top. Some more of that. Tarantulas right here. BWVS-06. On the bottom, barcode. Whole bunch of other Japanese writing I cannot read. Maximal symbol. Predacon symbol. And on the back, we have Dino modes. Again, very nice. Love that artwork. And as usual, take off the slipcover. Predacon symbol, maximal symbol. Open it up, and there is all of that right there. So, yeah, just love the way they do these boxes. Like, they're always so nicely done. And our collector's cards, just like the rest. That beautiful artwork of both modes. And on the back, color artwork along with a couple of images from the show. And then all the Japanese writing that I cannot read. I wish I could. And their tech specs. And there we go for that. So here we have Dinobot and Tarantulas. And as always, I'm going to start with the maximal side first, even though we all know Dinobot is a Predacon who just joined the Maximals. So, get Tarantulas out of the way, and we shall take a look at Dinobot. And of course, it's real hard to get a beast mode that doesn't have robot kibble sticking out somewhere, but it's still very nicely done. I love the colors that they did. It's more out of the animation. Looks really amazing. Gold on those claws, white painted teeth, painted raptor eyes, kind of looking at you from that way. Same thing here. Yeah, very cool. Of course, you can see the sword sticking out, and there's the bottom and the top. And yeah, I mean, it's really gonna look better in robot mode, but it is still cool what we get in beast mode. So, articulation, head doesn't really move side to side, but you can open up the mouth, and there's a little bit of paint in there for the tongue, some red, very nicely done. Front arms move back and forth, up and down, back and forth at the elbow, and these are on a ball joint, so can bring them up like that, like come out. And can bring them up like this, but this is more for robot mode. And you can't really get movement here too much, just in and out like that. But you do get some movement here, back and forth to about there. Then you get back and forth here, and then of course these come up and down. And that's really it. Still pretty good. Like, really, really like them. There we go. Get them into a good position. And yeah, as I've stated before, I don't have the Kingdom release anymore, so I can't do a comparison. I do apologize about that, but if you have yours in hand, you can always pause it to take a look at anything and, see what the differences are. So I hope that helps. But I'm going to do like I've done before and transform it off screen, and I will be right back with robot mode. Alright, and here we have Dinobot in robot mode, and man, he looks incredible. Like, I love the paint they did with this. Like, just looks like he came right out of the show. Absolutely love it. Take a good look. There is his head, and I mean, that just screams Dinobot. Like, the colors just are perfect. That nice shiny blue, absolutely love that. The gold, along with this sort of shiny brown, red eyes. You can even see there's some paint, kind of like a silver, maybe a silverish white for the mouth. And I mean, that just yells Dinobot. Got that same blue here, just like he should have. I love, it all just looks amazing. Got the gold, along with this goldish bronze plastic. I mean, if you remember the original, like, this was all that orangish, bronzish plastic. There was no gold properly done, and the feet didn't have this brown like he should have. And yeah, it just looks amazing. Articulation's the same. Head is on a ball joint, turns all the way around, looks up, looks down, got some wiggle. Arms can come out that far. Full 360. Bicep swivel, around 90 for an elbow. Got wrist, and then you can open up his claw hands. Got waist. Legs kick forward that far. Kick back that far if you bring it out. Got thigh, so always happy to see that. We've got around 90 for knee. The foot can move down, and we've got that much ankle pivot. Very, very nicely done. Like, I love what they did with these. I'm so happy that I went with these premium finished Takara releases, because it just does the figures more justice than the original releases. Like, I wish we'd have gotten them. Oh, and you also get this movement here. I wish we'd have gotten them in these colors originally, but that's all right. And then, of course, his weapons, it's just his normal weapons. Pull these apart. Pull this apart. Bring this out. And there's his sword done in that bright purple. Looks really nice. Then, of course, he can hold it. And we can give him this weapon. There we go. And I love what they did for the paint in there. Just so much nicer. Absolutely knocked it out of the park with these repaints. I mean, each one has been just incredible for what they did. So, yeah, so that's it for Dinobot. So now we'll take a look at Tarantulas. And here we have Tarantulas. And Tarantulas was released in Legacy, but they did a stellar job with the repaint on this. I love the purple, this yellow going down. You can see everything folds up the same. You can see that nice darker green. Yeah, just the purple and yellows, the nice beautiful green bug eyes. Just incredible. I mean, just wow. Articulation, there isn't much here. These are all on ball joints, so you can get some decent movement there. Then you can bring these out, and you can twist them a bit, but yeah, he just looks like a nice little bug. I've used him in this mode to like spook a couple of friends who have a thing about spiders. Took him a second to realize that it was just a toy. It was funny. They laughed too, so they wouldn't have laughed and I would have felt bad about it, but they laughed. But yeah, again, very nicely done. I love what they did with the colors just to make it look like he came right out of the show. Like you could almost see him coming down, getting ready to prey upon Cheetor in that one season 1 episode. Just absolutely love that. Very, very cool. You can see his weapons stored down here. Of course, this is his season 1 weapon. This is more his transmetal weapon. Similarly to that, I do really, really hope we see some transmetals and other transmetal 2s done in the future. I would really love some updates on those. That would be amazing. Besides the trans art ones, which I've been getting, and I've got another one coming soon. But just like with the rest, I'm going to transform him off camera, and I will be back with robot mode in just a moment. All right, and here we have robot mode, and oh man, again, just like right out of the cartoon. That head just looks incredible. Love the yellow, that purple, the sort of greenish for his mouth. Just looks amazing. Love this shinier purple for the chest. These nice muted greens look really nice. All the black and yellow, just incredible. I mean, absolutely amazing. I mean, I mean, depends on how much you are a fan of Beast Wars, but if you preferred having ones that looked more like they were out of the animation, yeah, all these are definitely recommended if you can still find some of them. I know some are still available and some are not, but yeah. Articulation, same as the original release. Head can rotate, can look up just a tiny bit, down just a tiny bit, not much. Arms come out that far, do full rotation, due to transformation you do get this. You can move these about, and you can move right here, so he's got sort of a bicep, sort of a wrist, and he's got around 90 for an elbow, I guess, in a way. It's a weird one. Got waist, kicks forward, only that far. Kicks back, only that far. Full Van Damme, thigh. Due to transformation, we've got full range on the knee. And the foot can move up and down, and we've got that much ankle pivot. So, yeah, very, very cool. Like, again, I am so happy to have these colors just because they look incredible. Like, I don't know what else to say. And, of course, we can give him his weapons, and they just plug in just like on the originals or on the first releases. And yeah, like, I can't stop praising these enough. Like, I'm so happy. To me, it's worth the extra amount. For others, it might not be. if you're happy with the Kingdom and Legacy releases of the Season 1 Beast Wars cast, then awesome. And there's nothing wrong with them. Me personally, and I know for some others, the ones that look like they came right out of the animation with the colors is what I wanted, and that's what I went for. So there's options for everybody to be happy, and I absolutely love that. It also depends on what you can afford at the time. Yes, these cost a little more. Sometimes our budget doesn't allow us to get a specific figure, and there's nothing wrong with that. If we can get the cheaper Hasbro release, then perfectly fine with going for that. I went for them right away. I didn't even know these were going to be a thing until they happened. But again, to each their own. We all have specific tastes for our collection that we like, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. That is sorry, that is what makes our collections amazing for us. So yeah, so that's gonna be it for me. As I stated in previous videos with the others, I did get these off of Big Bad Toy Store, so check there, see what ones they have available. Check other online sites, check Hasbro Pulse, check everywhere you can to see if this is what you want to go for. You never know who's going to have what. So that is all. I hope this video helped you. I want to say thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Join my Patreon. It's only $5 a month. And I will see you all later.